After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Well, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. One move after the other. It's devastating. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Right on the bridge of the nose. Caught him with a punch. The wind up and the pinch. Uppercut. You gotta believe this one's over. And those punches hit the mark. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
I don't know, he just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! Cesaro is on the attack now.
Oh, what an uppercut. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
The beating he's taking right now is just plain brutal. He may never be the same again after this one.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
That packed a punch.
Can he finish him off here?
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And there it is, boys.
What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh! Wow, what a gritty performance.
You have to think that's it. He lands the punch. He goes for the cover. And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly, the Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro is all about.
Oh, my God. Bone-crunching backbreaker. That's how you make an impact. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. Oh, I think this man means business. On his head took the brunt of that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. Well, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Right to the back of the... Neck.
Clearly on a mission here. You have to possess a Sheamus with the cover. Barely at 2.5.
What a match.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
What a jumping knee strike on point. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. What does Buzz have in store?
I think this man means business.
That might have done it, Cole.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. There's the kick out.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. Nicely done. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. Wow, look at that combination punch. He's too quick for him there.
And no luck against Joe there. He's out there in no man. Glad. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Just power out.
Dodges that.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Lights out.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look out.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your handicap match winner. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect...
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it!
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot. Oh, no. It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win. Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. What's next? Oh, no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque. Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. What a 6-man match we have for you next. Keep it locked right here.
Versus Team Braun Strowman.
Bring on the madness.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing first.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at
batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
and their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena.
Incredible! This has to be it. This kind of offense he's known for. And he comes crashing down. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Lights up his chest with a chop. He's starting to stagger a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Set him up. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
And the pitch. Uppercut.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members.
Looking to lock it in here. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the treat. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
And there it is. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Oh, did you hear? Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give 'em bloody hell.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
Around since 2002, and it just gets better and better. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here we go, guys. Harsh steel, unforgiving.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of it.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their race
introducing
tonight.
the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first 2 entrants in the... Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever...
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as...
We're about to get another one.
It's all academic from here. So damaging. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. On a vicious assault. There's no coming back from that. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Really sucking the life out of him here. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
That was brutal. Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
He's going for the pin.
Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Too early.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. A quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Here we go.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to Good.
I think this man needs business.
He's got him here. Oh!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
A dizzying drop for sure. Got the reversal.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but look at this. Here's his moment, Michael. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And this could be it. Heading to the pay window.
Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
Still too fresh.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
A knee drop. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
That could be it, guys.
Dodges that one. Reverses that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, man, the champ looks...
He's got the shoulders down. 1. There's the elimination.
I got right to the gut.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
It's got to be hard. He goes for the cover. 2. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
So resourceful.
He's got him covered. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Too soon.
Now that's how you make a statement.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Cover here. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
The Miz with the offense.
And the pitch.
Uppercut.
Great offense by The Miz.
Elias got rocked there.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish it?
Look at this.
1, 2, and a near fall. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
That was all too easy for Elias.
There's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
And he got a near fall out of it.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
That's not going to do it.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Skull-crushing finale.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
He could pin his opponent right here. Dug down deep and gets the inverted DDT, plants him.
That's how you put it next.
Here's the cover.
How did he do that?
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
What a match.
Elias is in position. Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet. He's got the shoulders down.
True testament to grit.
Yeah, somehow The Miz finds a way to...
There's the elimination.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Inverted backbreaker.
The cover.
Shoulders down. 2.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How did he do that?
And Elias reverses it. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Nice job by The Miz.
Elias looking very beaten right now.
Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2.
And the shoulders up in time.
He's still in this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Message delivered.
The title is slipping away.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Like his signature slam. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And he's able to get out.
Close call.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
So damaging.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, what's it going to take?
What? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Bye-bye, Elias.
Wow. What does Buzz have in store?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the monster among men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
Here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. Oh, man.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the cerebral assassin and the King of Kings.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
There's no recovering from that.
This might be it. Oh, my. Man.
Disqualify this man.
A wind up. He got him good there.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Not today.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Stops him with lightning-quick fists.
Oh, Triple H dodged that one.
What is... Oh, I think this man means business.
Big opportunity here. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.